Hey everybody, good morning. I'm gonna give you guys a little review and recap on Ushio to Tora. In other words, you could call it Ushio and Tora. Now this episode here, which is episode 3, I gotta say it's pretty cool. I mean it is kinda strange at first, but I just go like what the hell's going on here, and so forth. Okay, at the beginning, we have Ushio's father or grandpa, whatever you wanna call him, is pretty much telling him a story about like this demon with the spear, and Ushio is pretty much part of that, and Altsuki bloodline. It was pretty hilarious. But when Ushio went on to go into an art museum, he's pretty much fascinated by it because he has his love for art, which is pretty cool. You gotta have some kind of type of hobby you want to do and so forth, which is yeah. But eventually down the road, they looked at one painting which looks like some freaky haunting, spooky thing, And Ushio, on the other hand, felt kind of like surprised by this, but his friend, but his girlfriend, well, not his girlfriend is pretty much wondering what the heck this is. But Tora, on the other hand, knows what's going on. Those who made this painting turns into a demon, and I'm thinking in my mind, what the hell's going on here? And then later on, when Ushio was going out to school, he ends up having a little fight with like the third year in high school, and they end up fighting one on one. They end up having a little small fight, and there's this girl who wants to die or something, Even even the third year knows her very well, which is pretty freaky at first. And then later on, Ushio asked her to actually be a model for her because he actually loved her father's artwork, And later on, we have to it that Ushio asked Asuko what's been going on, and Asuko says lately there's been some accidents been happening lately after what's been going on, and so forth. Ushio, on the other hand, still wants to ask the girl to become a model for him. He ends up getting into a one-on-one fight with the third year again, but this time it became a draw, and the guy explains to Ushio what's been going on. He saw her father going nuts and bolts after his wife left him with a student, which is really, really, really disturbing and sad. And I'm thinking in my mind, oh dear Lord. And when he made the painting, I guess that's when he became a demon. Well, the guy did not know that until maybe later. And after a couple minutes into the episode, Ushio ends up asking her to help him out with some certain dance, and a sand tornado comes in, and things got a little hectic here and there, pretty dangerous and so forth, And I just think in my mind, oh dear Lord, this is not a good thing, as usual, And Ushio gets slashed by the demon, and pretty much she knows what she's gonna do, but Ushio and her childhood friend, that third year that knows her very well, tries to stop her from committing suicide. And the demon that's her father tries to take her in the painting after she refuses not to go with him, and he ends up going into madness, and Ushio ends up having to go in the painting, and Tora's like, hey, cry and scream and beg and now come out. But later on, after a couple of moments into the painting, Tora gets so ticked off, he comes in and rescues Ushio and the others, and then Ushio destroys the demon that's in the portrait, and later on, her father's spirit is purified and says hey, find happiness, okay? And then he bows down to Ushio and her childhood friend that she might know because we have a little backstory about since he hanged out with her a lot, And pretty much he's moved on. And funny stuff between Ushio and Tora trying to kill each other, that kind of thing. And the painting that used to be all spooky, it actually came up bright and happiness instead of gloomy and spooky. So pretty much this episode was pretty cool, kind of emotional at a certain point, because a girl wants to give up her life, but later on finds that she's not by herself, and she has Ushio and her other friends to help her out on, And even so, they still want to still want to hang out with her, which is a good thing. Pretty cool episode, nothing much going on, but I still had my fun with it. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next review and recap. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye.